Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good grief. We've forgotten who you are, haven't we? Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. Oh Lord, little gender fluidity there. We left off, we were here in the Rhythm Downs. We were talking to Thrym Redbeard, who's given us a quest to head back to Shulfig and tell the Thane there that battle is drawing near. However, we've still got chapter 4 of book 10 here left to do, A Man of the Wold. We have to find the White Hand camp in the southeast and defeat the mounted combat foes in the Rhythm Downs. So, we are going to look here. The southeast, there should be a White Hand camp somewhere down in this area, I would imagine. Let's see, we were heading from the southeast of Shulfig, so I'm thinking somewhere in the Rhythm Downs area here. So we've still got to find that White Hand camp, and of course we've still got a bunch of mounted combat foes to defeat. It is noon according to our clock here. It is shortly after noon in real time. Let's see, I think we've got some skill points to spend on our horse as well. We do indeed. So let's see where we are going to put them at. We can go with more armor for them. We can go with more endurance, which more power. Let's see, strength and agility. Ability to turn quicker while moving at top speed and contribute to its regeneration vitals. Endurance boosts up its hit points. Armor, of course, keeps it from getting hit as much. Power, we haven't seen that much power, use of power compared to the other stuff. Regeneration increases its thing. I think we may go with... I'm still not entirely happy with how quick it's turning. It's doing better, but we're going to go with that, I think. We got 4 points available, huh? Alright, let's go with a point in each of those that I like so much. 2 more points available. Let's max out its turning. And let's max out its endurance. And I think that'll do it. Okay. So we've maxed out 2 of its stats. And we will apply those. Yes, indeed. Nice. Okay. Hop back up on our brand new powered up Keely. And head on out. Let's see. Let's turn this corner. Yeah, I've got to say, I like that. It has definitely increased our turning speed by a lot. It has increased our turning speed by quite a bit. Still not as insta-turn as a regular horse is, but man, we don't have to make quite the wide ranging turns that we used to anymore. I figured I'd outran them. We don't have to, if I was going around this turn, for instance, I wouldn't end up down there at the river before I got back up here onto the road. We are simply able to make our turn as we want them. All right. Now, we don't want to go that way. That way goes to the wold. So we're going to head up this way. And we are going to look for some mounted combat. Let's look for some wargs with orcs on their back, okay? And see if we can't get that done and get some fighting. We've got to defeat 5 of these buddies and find that White Hand camp. I'm thinking the White Hand camp is over this way. I am hoping that when the Summerfest comes back around, I'm going to be a little less busy with everything. It was quite the month here for the last month with all the stuff I've had to do at work and all. Stay pretty darn tootin' busy. Where's that go? Hey, that goes to the wold. White Hand Camp to the southeast. We're just south right now. Let's head on up this way. Maybe get to a nice little canter here. And see if we can't find a White Hand Camp. Yeah, it was a busy little month. I did not get to do as much of the Summerfest as I wanted to. Never got around to... There we go, a Rhythm Downs Rider. Is that going to be one of the ones I'm after? Orc Slayer and a Man of the Wold. Yep, that's one of the ones I'm after. Let's get ready to go get him. Where you at? There we go. Let's zoom on back out a little bit and let's get an overhead view so I can actually see what I'm doing. Nice. Yeah, we're getting a little better at all this. Just a wee bit better. Alright, let's slow down just a hair. Get that turn radius a little better. Okay, new deed, Slayer of Mounted Foes. And we've defeated our first of the 5 that we're after. Yeah, I will be flat out and say combat isn't as bad as it used to be on the horses. Alright. Give me just 1 second here. I will be back in just a minute. I gotta close down some, gotta put some more idiots on my ignore list over here. Yep, that guy right there, the Warg Master, is another one that we can do. So I will see y'all in just a minute. Alright, we've got this guy to deal with now. And let's see if we can... There he is. Get a little speed on him so we can get up here. Sorry about the little interruption there. It just drives me crazy when people start bringing politics into chat. And they're doing it just to troll. That's the part that gets to me. And it's like, alright, you're just doing it to get a reaction, so I'm going to put you on the ignore list. One of them I thought I had already put on there because they were that way to start with. A couple of weeks ago they were bringing politics and stuff into it. And just tired of it. As I said, it's not for any other reason than just getting there and trolling and getting a reaction, and you're getting a reaction. My reaction is to put you on the ignore list so I don't have to sit and listen to you. Alright. Why am I suddenly up here like this? Why are you giving me such a pain in the butt time, huh? Getting these also rams, also on foot. That just kind of tick you off. Alright, where did dude go? How about I just stand here and wait till you come back over here? There we are. Okay, we're gonna keep looking for that camp we're looking for. And hopefully when we find it, we'll get back to you and maybe have killed a couple more of these warg riders while we're at it. So I'll see y'all again when we make a little bit more progress. No point in having you watch me ride across these snowy grounds over and over. Okay, I'm not quite sure where we are. I'm not sure if we are still in... It says we're in the Wold, so I think we've crossed the line here. Eastman's Lair. Yeah, we are in the Wold. We are not in the Writhing Downs anymore, so we need to head back out that way and get back into it. We've killed off the 5 that we were after, as you see. We don't have the 5 of 5 mounted anymore, so that's good. Alright, accident on my road out here has been cleared. That's what that text is for. So now we're just trying to find this damn White Hand camp. And that is the big thing now. So we're going to try to go back into Wildermore. Because we've changed, not just changed areas, we've changed entire zones here. No longer in the Writhing Downs. We need to get back where we can see the rain, the snow coming down on our heads again. There we go. Let the spooky music start. Let the snowflakes start raining down. And then find out where this camp to the southeast is. I am going to head... all the way down in this area, work my way back. Because I don't seem to have found the camp here. So we're going to try all the way down. I'm thinking there. Thinking down to the south of us, if that's the one. It's like, why don't we check out that camp looking thing there on the map. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Get through all this. I'm definitely glad I boosted up the endurance on my horse. That is very nice. The endurance and the armor boost have really helped. Now, we should be getting close. Oh, nope, we're heading in the wrong direction. Kind of hard to tell sometimes when you can't see the sun. Okay. Now, I don't want to get into another damn horse riding fight. Man, taking them off, I've gotten to the point with the riding, my horse is good enough and my quote-unquote skills are good enough now that I can kind of sort of finish them off pretty quickly. It's just annoying, right? That whole riding in circles and riding in circles and riding in circles just kind of gets annoying after a while. I'd rather just stand there and point myself at it, run up to the guy and just start spamming the attack buttons, you know? And say, you gonna come on up on me and get me a problem here. Alright. I don't know quite what that is. That looks like some sort of... Looks like a Rohirrim camp is kind of what that looks like. Why don't we go up and take a look at it? Did we get anything when we come up on it? I mean, yeah, it looks like some kind of a Rohirrim camp or monument or something of the sort. That was strange. That area we're looking at. Yeah, see all these riding wargs around? That's just annoying. It's like, okay, no, I don't want to fight y'all right now. I'm wanting to find where this place with all the tents and towers is. A little further over this hill, perhaps? I think I ought to see a bunch of strawberries. You'd think I would see... Ooh. That place. So what is that place? Is that going to be an orc camp? Or is that going to be something with the Rohirrim here? I'm hoping it's the orc camp, and I'm hoping it's the one that we're actually looking for. It's definitely an orc camp. Look at all those white hand things. Let's go into stealth and see just how close in here we can get. Find the white hand camp. There we go. Fosham Duram. The White Hand camp is crawling with enemies. How did they come to be here? Okay, let's do a travel log on it right quick. And then I will be back with you. And we will head back over to Wildfara. And go to Schulfig as well. And talk to the Thane. So, and I think that will probably finish up our mission. Let's get this out of the way. Fusham Daram. This substantial White Hand settlement occupies a strategic locations in the Rhythm Downs and aims to keep a watchful eye on the city of Forlaw. Okay, we've taken care of the travelogue. Let's look at the deeds that have popped up while we're here. The mail and all. Deed bestowed, a slayer of mounted foes in Wildemore. Riders of the White Hand run rampant through Wildemore, their foul beasts culling any that their vile arms fail to slay. And that is defeat 80 of them. Alright, so we may have to look at that. In the meantime, we are now going to mount back up. Where is Wildfara? Where were they? They are in Schulfig as well. So we've got to go back to Schulfig, which is straight to the almost northeast of us. So that is where we're going to head now. We're going to see if we can do it across country. And we'll see you when we get back there and talk to Wildfara and to the Thane. We'll probably talk to the Thane first since that's not on the epic quest. Talk to the Thane first, and then we will finish up the epic one when we talk to Wildfara. We'll see you again very, very shortly here. We are approaching Schulfig. I've got to say that, yes, after you've got your horse leveled up a bit, especially that agility, and his turning is doing much better, it's not nearly as annoying as it was before. With those long, wide turns that we were having to do. I don't know if I'm going to use them in the city. Nope, still not quite up to using them in the city. But he isn't nearly as annoying cross-country as he used to be. Meantime, let's mount up on our old favorite here. And let's find where Wildfara is and the Thane. Let's go talk to the Thane first. Said he's the one that doesn't have the continuing epic line. And we'll go give them a chat. That where the we got us. That's the mead hall, and we've got a ring on the doors. So let's go on in. Tell him what Mr. Redbeard has to say about the coming orc situation. Not good. Hello, Mr. Senegar. How are you, sir?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
So, you are Gnarlo, the legendary hero of the East Emlet. Welcome to Schulfig, especially if Thrym sent you. Wildemore seems to be full of orcs of late, and cold and strange rumors. Many men do not return from the field. If Thrym believes you can be of aid, I believe it too. Let us prepare for battle. The orcs will not break us.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
More leveling up of our epics there. Aiding the Thane and his daughter.
My daughter Sinberg will help you.
Sinberg, someone's gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that. Shinberg?
Will help with the preparations for battle if you have time to spare for her. She is a strong girl, and I trust her to make us ready. You will find her in Schulfig. She will tell you what you can do to aid us.
Oh, he's got something else,
I am
too.
afraid of what is happening to these lands.
The Noble Guard.
The battle looms near, and we are as prepared as we will ever be. We have Thrym on our side, my brave daughter, and the brave kindred of our Reeve, Garvik. Will you speak with Garsik, the son of the Reeve, and make sure he has everything he needs? The Reeve's grandsons are here also, and ready to fight. Humbald and Grimgar. Please help them however you can.
So a number of people that they want us to talk to. We will go ahead and accept that one. Don't know if we'll get around to it, but we'll go ahead and accept it. Let's decline the warband. You think it might auto-decline now that we're actually inside of a town, but maybe not. Now, let's see if we can find Widfara. And see if we can turn this quest back in for him. You're Humbald. Okay. I see another ring down there that I didn't see before. Yep, that's Shinberg. And that's the Thane's daughter. Alright, you look pretty tough. Why don't we go ahead and talk to her?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
You are quite the shield maiden. Well met, Gnarlo. You came from Thrym's camp, did you not? He and I are to be wed soon. If you have his loyalty, you have mine as well. If you wish to help us, I must unload these supplies that we just pulled from storage. Shieldfig has not needed arms such as these in many a year. Will you deliver the supplies around town? Sure, of course I will. I'll be happy to. Any fiancé of Thrym's is a fiancé of mine, I always say. Now, let's see if we can find Widfara. Where are you at? Were you up here? I'm gonna take a look over at this northern spot over here, see if that's where the ring appeared. I'm not seeing it. Alright folks, I'm gonna look around town, see if I can find our quest giver so we can turn this back in. And when we find them, I will return back to you. Wait. I see a ring on the map. Was Widfara up here? Or are you another one of the sun? Yep, you're Garsig, so we know where they are now. There's one right at the mead hall, one right at the gate. You're there. Alright. I will be back with you when we find Widfara. Okay, we have found him. I don't think this is big enough for a map, is it? Nope, but we are over here, just all the way over to this side of Shulfig here. Widfara is sitting there bandaging himself. He's over here by Horn in Corridan. What have y'all got to say?
Widfara at least lives. But what of Arding's son, Leodwig?
Okay.
Widfara lives. Does Leodwig fare as well?
I'd almost forgotten about you two. It's been a while.
Thank you for doing some good in the Rigging Downs, my new friend.
Let's take a look at the history and the bestowal since it's been so long.
Hardwig's interest in the state of Wildemore is not surprising, for he is the elder of the North Watch. It falls within his command, and if something has happened to its people, it is his duty to know. My interest in Wildemore is more personal than that, Gnarlo. I was born in the town of Dunfast, a small village in the forest of the Witchshaws. As a young boy, I must have climbed to the top of every sturdy tree within a mile of the village. The view from the heights is well known to me and much beloved. Green fields and sunny hillsides, the crystal blue waters of the Isingmere, the bounty of well-tilled farm fields. You can see little enough of that from my map, Gnarlo, but the woods and symbols stir my heart and make me think of home. Speak to Horn for more practical guidance and to discuss our next steps. I tread too easily upon steps of memory, as minstrels are wont to do. The men sent by Harding into Wildemore never returned, and now he wants you to see what has happened within the borders of that land. Horde is standing by Gleowine on the porch outside the mead hall. You speak to Horn about your journey. The town of Shulfig is located in the Ridden Downs in Wildemore. Your companions have agreed it's time to begin your search for Harding's men. You will begin with the town of Shulfig. Widfara may be within the town. If he is, find him, learn why he has not returned to the wold. The White Hand has established a camp in the southeast corner. The abandoned fishing village can be found. Agreed to tell you more of what happened if you help the people by facing down their foes near these locations. You have done as he asked. Now return to hear more of his tale. Okay. Thank you for doing some good in the Ridden Downs, my new friend. These people have experienced much hardship, and I fear I may have given speed to some of the dangers that threaten them. I was riding in the high knolls with my companions when a blizzard closed in. The snow was blinding and the wind fierce, and I dismounted to seek some measure of shelter. No sooner had my boots touched the ground than a great darkness fell upon me, and a tremendous shape towered over my poor horse Windfoot. I stumbled away, falling into a great drift of snow. It saved my life.
Woodforest stared straight ahead, his expression haunted.
Above the tumult I could hear the sound of Nuzrun at feast. He made a meal of my poor Windfoot, and only when he had finished and moved away among the crags did I see that my companions were missing. Of Leodvig there was no sign, but I do not think Harding's son was spared. I made my slow way by foot back here to Schulfig, but if he were alive he would have done the same. That is my tale. I hope only that Nurzum is not drawn here by my presence to threaten the people of Schulfig.
Talk to Coridan. Let's see, do you have anything beyond what you said already?
Weedfarer weaves a frightening tale.
From where did Nurzum come, and what can we do about him?
This creature Nurzum must be of enormous size.
I listened to Wildfar's tale as you did, but it raises more questions than we had before. This creature Nurzum must be of enormous size if he can overpower a horse of Rohan.
Excuse me just a second.
This creature Nurzum must be of enormous size.
It is Nurzum, okay.
He must be clad in thick fur to move comfortably in the midst of such a snowstorm as Wildfara related. Whether his attack was caused by need or sport is unclear to me, but the size of his appetite is less mysterious. It is large and not easily sated. I believe Nurzum to be a large snow beast of the sort that frequents the Misty Mountains. How he came to this area of Rohan I cannot guess.
Cordan looks up from his musings with a puzzled expression.
Where is Gleowine? I have not seen him since we arrived. If dangers such as this Nurzum stalk Wildemore, we should stay together for safety. I hope Gleowine has not thought to leave Schulfig.
So find Gleowine somewhere within.
Can you find Gleowine? I hope he has not left Schulfig.
Okay. And what about you, Horn? You got just stuff about Nurzum again, or about Gleowine?
I've not seen Gleowine since we arrived.
You do not think he's left Schulfig, do you? No, I don't. I'm sure that he's probably still within the city. But we are going to leave it now and go on about our business. So thank y'all for coming. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. It was nice to get another step of the epic line out of the way. We need to find Gleowine so we can finish chapter 4 and move on to the next one. So that is what we will do next time. And I'm hoping we're not going to have more riding around taking out the warg riders. I would like to. I'm hoping we've done that, enough of that, although I'm sure just about every quest in Rohan, I guarantee it will be, go find this person, go help this child, and kill 6 warg riders while you're at it. We will see y'all next time. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.